So Jaylen Brown's confirming all the reasons we don't like them. You had a 3-1 lead and you blew it, and you're blaming Embiid flopping. I'ma let you explain to me the real reason y'all lost.
I mean, this is my personal opinion on basketball. Some of y'all might disagree. You know what I mean? But argue with your grandma. Flopping has ruined our game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What does it have to do with y'all blowing a 3-1 lead? Can you please explain that to me? What does it have to do with y'all blowing a 3-1 lead?
Joel Embiid is a great player, one of the best bigs in basketball history. Flops. He know it. This ain't breaking news. This ain't, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I can clip it up. Like I said, y'all can post it on these paid accounts that y'all, these bot, whatever. That's just my opinion.
Should know your role and shut your mouth.
I hope you enjoy your vacation. I hope you have a marvelous time for the rest of the offseason, bro. Sitting at home talking about how Embiid flopping put y'all out of the playoffs. Stop. Come on, man. Let's watch this clip from Chaz NBA and get even more context as what this dude is talking about.
During the 76ers Game 7 win versus Celtics, there was this moment where Jaylen Brown was having words for Joel Embiid while guarding him. Then Embiid went on to score and had words back for JB, but Jaylen spoke on the matchup with...
So he fed you a bucket, bro. You was talking to him, and he gave you a bucket. There was no flopping there. It was just you squared up. He went at you, put you in the basket. What are we crying for? Like I really don't like this team, but I'm gonna let him finish.
Embiid and Tyrese Maxey shared his point of view on that moment.
And then Joe tonight also threw a lot of, obviously he was mixing and matching a lot. You talked about the pace you guys played of playing small a lot. Do you wish you guys kind of tried that maybe a little earlier in this series of just going small? Obviously with Embiid back, he seemed to just change complexion of the series.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. Embiid put a lot of pressure on us, like on all our bigs, on our guards. Like, you know, we didn't really have an answer for him. We tried a bunch of different things, and he just...
Now, that sounds like the appropriate answer as to how y'all lost. You didn't have an answer for Joel Embiid. There's no KP back there. There's no Al Horford back there. There's no Robert Wood. You didn't have an answer for him. Let's stick with that, but he's not.
You know, he's a big body, and he just, you know, he also was flopping around. He got some extra.
You didn't say that. Tell me you didn't just say that.
Now, let's do this, okay? He thinks it's because Embiid was getting extra calls, Embiid was flopping around. Let me explain to you one of the primary reasons that you can look at as to why y'all lost. Y'all had a 3-1 lead, so 1 through 4, not gonna talk about it. Let's start with Game 5. Second half. Jaylen Brown went 4 for 13 in the second half. That might have something to do with it. Game 6. What did you do? And this is my problem with Boston Celtics. They never look at what did we do wrong. How can we fix things? How can we be better? Y'all do the same thing every single time, and y'all blame out 2 for 8 in the entire second half. Got cooked. Okay, you're at home for Game 7. Okay, let's go. Second half. 7 of 16. Not bad. You had 20 points, 3 blocks, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. All right, I'll give you that. But let me see what happened here. And there's no Jason Tatum. You got to be the guy that they called on it. Wait a minute. Hold on. So you're telling me you missed jump shot, pull-up jump shot, step-back jump shot, three-pointer. That's how you closed out the game in Game 7. So you're telling me it was because Embiid was flopping around, but when it counted, when it was the most, where they needed you, you just didn't show up. Why can't we just accept that and move on? We got to make excuses? That's what we doing, Boston? That's what we doing, JB? You was in an MVP conversation majority of the season. Now y'all got folded and packed up in the playoffs, and now you want to complain. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't. Hey, like I said, I'm glad y'all got packed up. I'm glad you lost a 3-1 lead and got put out the playoffs. This is how I feel about it.
I I love everybody.
Enjoy your summer vacation, my dog.
I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people think they got a chance.